Hey y'all, so I'm going to be touching up my hair today. As you can see, it's fading out pretty, I wouldn't say pretty bad, but it's definitely fading out. It was kind of like a coppery brown, like a deep coppery brown. But as you can kind of see, it is fading out. My roots are still a little bit fresh, but you can see the line where the color starts to fade out and it's looking like a little bit orangey brown. So I did buy Brad Mondo's new color that he put out. The 5R Deep Red Super Gloss Intensive Glossing Treatment Semi-Permanent Color with some bond boosters. I've used some of his products before and they are pretty good. So let me just open it up to show you kind of what it looks like. So let me lift off the protective color. So sorry if the lighting isn't the greatest, but it almost gives it like a chocolatey deep blood type color, which I think will look really pretty, which is kind of what I want. Instead of spending like a couple $100 with my hairdresser to re-dye and freshen up the color, I'd rather just use this for maintenance for like, it was like a little, like just under 30 bucks. So we're gonna play around with it and see how it goes. Okay, so I have already finished brushing through my hair, and I think now we're just going to go ahead and get started. So I know basically what I'm going to have to do first is section out my pieces. So I guess we'll start in the back. If it's one thing I learned from Brad Mondo is always start in the back, which I hate. So I guess we'll kind of, yeah, maybe we'll go do halfway. It's semi-permanent hair dye, so I don't expect it to be perfect. It's just going to kind of lay down on top of it. This is just maintenance, and I'm sure I'll be coloring it maybe, I don't know, every couple weeks, maybe once a month. We'll see how. I try not to wash my hair too crazy, but, you know, sometimes dyeing hair in itself, it can be work. I always hate when this happens, when it kind of pops over my ear like that. Okay, so I got my gloves on. Let's see, my gloves. I can't believe these are mediums because they feel really tight. Okay, the struggle is real. Okay, I think I'll comb it through like after I kind of start laying the color in, so I'm not combing it through as I'm laying the dye, just like after. Ooh, so bloody. I love it. Okay. So luckily, since it's semi-permanent, I don't think that really cares too much about the roots, I'm pretty sure. But from what I know, you just kind of have to slap it on, so, oh. Okay, well. I should have clipped it. Or whatever. I'll just try to use my hands as much as I can. Well, okay, we're just gonna have to start at the front because I kind of already pushed my hair in the back. So we'll just go ahead and start doing it like that. I know it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm trying to do thin sections as I go. It smells really good though. That's the one thing I do love about Brad Mondo's products are the smell. Good. Oh. Yeah, so this is always just the process that takes the longest. It's just getting the actual dye in there, trying to make sure I saturate it. And then of course I'll comb through it. Yeah, but I think luckily, like I mentioned, I believe what's semi-permanent, it shouldn't be too damaging on the roots. Plus the roots already pretty much have the fresh red color, but it's just kind of the ends and mids that need the touch up. Yeah, so I'll go ahead. Got my comb. Ooh, I'm kind of a little knotted. Knotty? Maybe I don't know if hairspray would kind of help, like just a little spritz. So one thing though I hate about combing is it makes the hair dye clump up kind of grossly like that. Oh shit, it's getting on my furniture. Hold on. Okay. Well, we'll wipe it off after. We'll wipe it off. Luckily, it's semi-permanent, so it's okay, guys. It's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Ooh, kind of a big section. Fix that. Trust me, guys. I'm trying to get it through. Okay, so the dye is all added in, and unfortunately the thing with the red hair dye is sometimes it can get everywhere. I don't know how. So I'm gonna try to scrub this off my face, let the hair dye saturate for the 15 minutes. I think I pretty much got everywhere, I hope. But yeah, once it's done, I will rinse it off and then show you how the final result looks. And what do we think? It's actually a really beautiful color. I know it doesn't fully 100 match my roots 100%, but that's okay. It's just maintenance, guys. That's all that really matters with at least what I was doing. I, however, don't understand why there was like this band. I'm not sure if it just clumped up or something, because I did try to comb through my hair as best as I could, but it would get a little bit knotted trying to like pass it through. No idea. And I know it can't be existing color because it was bleached out previously when I was doing the copper, or well, I have been doing the copper brown lately for the last couple of months. So there shouldn't be existing color. Like, that's why I was like, I don't understand this little dark spot. I'm not sure. It is a really beautiful color. I would definitely recommend using it, especially if you're someone who, like me, who doesn't want to go like super vibrant, but you want a little bit of change. So what did they say about girls going through their red hair phase? Better watch out. But I love it. It's beautiful. And I love the shine. Great job, Redmondo, on this color.